Allegra, osmosis, XC74.
Voice recognition confirmed.
At ease.
Entry sanctions. Thank you, General. The briefing begins at 1700.
Hold it, soldier.
Steven, good to see you again.
Glad you were able to make it to the briefing. There's a lot to discuss.
I'm in the middle of 3 priority operations. I assume Mabus called the meeting with good reason.
I gather it has something to do with the buildup of our troops in strategic cities.
Well, we can't mobilize yet. We're not ready.
The invasion might be happening sooner than we expected.
The Assembly didn't authorize this.
Of course they didn't.
Mabus doesn't have the right.
General Len of the Assembly will be at the briefing. Mabus will have to answer for this.
Mabus, we're finalizing the data from our experiments on human psychology. Containment and secrecy of our forces are intact.
Invasion operations?
On schedule. At present, we have 157 covert actions of infiltration, sabotage, and control of human defense capability.
End the experiments. Put all resources into operations.
Mabus, our data shows the mobilization of our troops. Some have been moved into pre-invasionary positions. Was this by your command?
I am moving up the invasion schedule.
Mabus, I insist the Assembly vote on this matter, taking into account all pre-invasion data.
That won't be necessary, General Len.
Excuse me?
I'm dissolving the Assembly.
You don't have the power to do that.
I just did. Generals, prepare for the second wave.
In 1564, Nostradamus predicted the destruction of Earth in 3 terrifying waves. The first wave is here. My name is Cade Foster. These are my journals. They killed my wife, framed me for murder. Now I run, but I don't hide. With the prophecies of Nostradamus as my guide, I seek them, I hunt them. I will stop the first wave. The prophet Nostradamus has foretold the arrival of an alien antichrist who will bring about an apocalypse. He calls himself Mabus, and he's out there right now. Somewhere. The prophecies of Nostradamus guide us and help us fight the war. But we have yet to get close to Mabus. We have yet to strike a blow that will stop the impending invasion. Until then, we prepare, and we hope that time will come.
Foster, what do you want me to say? I spend 16 hours a day going through quatrains looking for Mabus.
Then maybe we shouldn't rely on the damn quatrains, Eddie. They're not getting us anywhere.
What do you mean not getting us anywhere? What got you to the orb harvesting field? Who turned you on to the eyeball killer? Nostradamus is not the most specific dude who ever lived. This stuff takes time. It's time we don't have, Eddie.
What's with all the love in the air, fellas?
100 quatrains per century in that book, 10 centuries, that's 1,000 quatrains to sort through.
Think there's at least one that tells us where Mabus is before the entire Gua fleet comes knocking?
Maybe. I don't know. These quatrains are tough to get through. Think you can do it better? Be my guest.
Guys, take a break. Back to the quatrains, Edward. Foster.
Yeah, I know. We're gaining believers. Spreading the word.
I wouldn't be here if I thought I was wasting my time.
It's gonna be unless we figure out what Mavis's plans are.
So we stick to our own plan.
Which is?
Take the Gua down one at a time. Keep searching for Mabus. Each step is a step closer to finding him. Cade. We're a good team here. We're gonna get him.
Keep reminding me, will you?
You don't suppose Eddie's got a shower in that thing?
It ain't the Ritz, but does the trick.
Oh, man.
Ease up, traitor.
Stephen.
Come on in, Joshua.
We've been expecting you.
The communique you intercepted discussed the transfer of military intelligence regarding the invasion. I'm a bit surprised you took the bait, Joshua.
Let's get this over with.
You used to be our best. And now you're among the greatest traitors of Gua. What made you turn, Josh? What made you fight against the invasion?
This invasion will be our death.
I've studied your reports. They read like a Cade Foster fan letter.
Sad how he respects 117.
You think Foster's the one mentioned in our prophecies?
You disagree?
I'm a soldier. In spite of the prophecies, I'm inclined to think we create our own destinies.
Why don't you just kill me and get this over with?
Well, that's exactly what I'd like to do, Joshua. Problem is, I need your help.
Foster! Jordan, I found something! Get inside! I was doing routine monitoring on my ghost servers. Look what I got when I logged on to one of them.
What does it mean?
It's a Sika geek virus, programmed to infect my server.
Some kind of cyber attack?
Now, it's a simple virus. It was just used to get my attention. So I shut it down, ran it through de-encryption.
And?
Take a look.
Meeting.
He's used this encryption code before. I'm pretty sure it's a real deal.
He wants you to come alone? No way.
He says it's about Mabus.
Cade the Gua onto you. To take a risk like this at this stage of the game, it's suicidal.
How long you known this guy? Suicidal's his middle name.
What makes you think Foster will show?
I know your history with him. He gets a message from you about Mabus, he'll show up.
I told you, we're not on good terms.
Doesn't matter. He'll bite.
And if he doesn't?
If he doesn't, I hand you over to the acolytes for execution and do things the hard way.
There's a car coming.
You're on, Joshua.
I don't like this arrangement.
It's necessary for our goals.
Humans disgust me.
I find that ironic given your aptitude for sexual infiltration. Thought you liked them a little bit.
It's a job. Doing my part for Gua.
Such a patriot.
That's far enough.
Wasn't sure you'd show. We don't exactly see eye to eye on most things these days.
I'm here now. You have information about Mabus?
I have an offer you'll be interested in.
Foster, we got a problem. I'm sighting 2 suspect Gua in the brush.
You said you'd come alone!
This isn't a setup, Foster.
Then who's your backup out there?
They asked me to contact you. You're vital to a plan they have. They want you to join
Who? What plan?
the assassination of Mabus.
Can we hurry this up?
Hang on. Let me load this thing. This is gonna hurt.
What's the range?
500 miles.
Sorry, kids. Microchip implant with satellite tracking ain't gonna help if this is a trap.
We've been through this, Eddie.
This is a desperate act.
We're desperate people. Look, I got a chance to hit the wall where it really hurts.
He's gonna get himself killed.
Maybe he's right. Maybe we should wait. Give Eddie more time to connect to Quatrain.
Yeah, I'll do a search. Trusted Gua assassins, boneheaded friends. See what comes up.
Oh, come on, ease up, will you, Eddie? The invasion's coming. And as far as I'm concerned, we don't have a day.
We don't have a prayer if you get your head blown off for some half-cocked assassination attempt.
You got a GPS locator, I got a cell phone, I'll be in touch.
I'm coming with you, Cade. Look, you need backup.
They said no. This one's mine, Jordan. I'll be fine.
All right.
You're making a mistake, buddy.
Foster up on perimeter radar. Allegra, bring him in.
I'd rather shoot the bastard. That's far enough, human.
Welcoming party?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Easy.
Were you followed?
Does it look like I was followed? What is this place?
Gua training grounds. 100,000 acres of our private land.
How'd you get it?
We bought it from your government.
Not surprised you didn't pick up the Washington Monument while you were at it.
Shut up and walk.
You really believe he's the one who's named in our prophecy?
I think he's demonstrated that fact sufficiently.
You better be right, or we'll all be dead.
Tell me, Stephen. If we succeed and Mabus is gone, someone will have to replace him.
This is not about my desire for power. This is about what's best for the Gua. Just remember who the traitor is here.
Sometimes traitors turn out to be the truest patriots. Foster. This is Stephen, Adjunct General for the Acolyte Military Division.
Empty your bag.
You don't trust me?
We have to take every precaution.
So do I.
I expect you brought a cell phone. Don't use it. Command would pick up your signal and we'd be compromised.
Fair enough.
We have a common goal to kill Mabus. We're not here for reconciliation or understanding. As far as I'm concerned, humans are scum.
Feeling's mutual.
We still haven't developed a husk strong enough to hold Mabus's consciousness for more than a few weeks. Mabus must spend the bulk of his time in the incubation unit to slow down the accelerated decomposition of his husk.
And we can use that to our advantage. We each have skills uniquely suited to this mission. As Adjunct General to Mabus, I have free passage into the bunker. I'll arrive before the three of you to occupy Mabus and disable his last line of defense. Allegra was stationed at the bunker for 8 months. She has a thorough knowledge of the security systems. Joshua is a weapons specialist and skilled acolyte assassin. He'll provide cover as you blitz the corridor into the chamber. 117, human operative. 117...
The name is Foster.
Foster will provide a decoy as we approach the bunker. Foster will also be the one to fire the weapon at Mabus.
Something special about this gun?
It was developed in a Gua lab. Uses a unique incendiary charge. It should destroy both husk and consciousness.
Mabus isn't like a regular Gua. No one knows how strong he truly is. We can't risk having him survive the attack.
You're all Gua. You have access to Mabus? Fancy gun? Why the hell do you need me?
If Mabus is exterminated by Gua hand, it could lead to civil war, both here and at home.
But if I do it?
It'll raise questions about the viability of this invasion. We don't like this either, Foster. Unfortunately, we need each other.
No. We're using each other. Who's this guy, Steven?
He led 6 divisions to victory in Belarus 9. Spills blood like water. His ambition is boundless.
Sounds like fun at a party. What about the woman, Allegra?
She's had sex with 2 United States presidents, 4 or 5 European heads of state. She collects state secrets like trinkets.
It's nice to know they're on our side.
You shouldn't trust them.
I don't trust any of you.
Missions like these can get complicated. You might not have reason to believe me, but whatever happens, you can count on me.
Takes all my strength not to go over there and crack his neck.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
You know what he did to me.
I know. But until I say otherwise, he stays alive.
GPS confirms that Foster's been at the camp for 6 hours. But I still can't get him on the cell.
Of course not, Jordan. We sit here concerned. He leaves us hanging. Standard Foster MO.
You're angry.
I'm not angry. Just disappointed. We falling apart here? I mean, if Foster doesn't come back, then what?
Hey, look, Eddie. I understand. I mean, he's your friend. You're concerned.
Jordan, I think...
This is a dangerous job.
I'm afraid he's gonna get killed.
XC-74, prisoner escort.
This is the prisoner?
It's 117. Killed 3 acolytes before we got him.
Good work. I'll clear security.
We gotta move.
This way.
Over here! Secure corridor 3! Move it!
All personnel, security breach.
Hurry!
They changed the codes.
Maybe I can bypass.
Get away, I'll do it.
Foster.
Not good enough. If this wasn't a simulation, you would all be dead. When we do this for real, you get no second chances.
I've tried everything. Killings, coups, plots. Nothing fits. If Nostradamus was trying to predict that I'd go bonkers, he'd be right on the money.
Try some other keywords. Assassinations, partnerships, that type of thing.
The problem is translation and vernacular. I can't account for every linguistic discrepancy that throws off the search engine. A dangling participle can set me back for days.
Eddie, keep looking, or I'll give you a kick in the dangling participles.
Foster didn't cover the rear flank.
I was trying to help you with security bypass.
I don't need your help.
Where were you, Joshua?
Covering the right flank.
I expect more from a former acolyte. Foster isn't trained for these operations like you are.
Foster's an amateur and a liability to this entire mission.
This amateur's taken out his fair share of Gua.
Don't do it.
What's your problem?
Allegra, stand down.
I should kill you right now.
We're on the same side, Allegra.
Foster is too important. Lower the weapon.
The Harbingers could be wrong. There's no proof the prophecy referred to 117.
There's no proof it doesn't.
You mind telling me what the hell she was talking about?
Like you, we also have prophets. We call them harbingers.
Go on.
There have been 7 in all, each gifted with powers far beyond that of our normal species. They are the Guahead. Their leadership have guided us through the ages. First was Medak, a philosopher we once revered. The last is Mabus.
And one of the prophecies mentions me.
There's a possibility you may be the one they speak of.
What does it say?
That if Mabus is killed by the chosen human hand, this invasion will end.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Prior knowledge of a prophecy could be dangerous. It can affect your judgment in ways that you can't foresee.
Telling you may have already invalidated the prophecy.
Tell you something. I'm gonna kill Mabus whether he knows I'm coming or not.
So, now you know, human.
Your prophecy wasn't necessarily talking about me.
I believe in the prophecy. Whether it's you remains to be seen. Right now, it's the only thing keeping you alive.
Why is killing Mabus that important to you?
Because Mabus will destroy the Gua to get what he wants.
And what's that?
Domination. He believes war is a pure state of existence, and that the death of his enemies, and even his own race, elevates him to the level of a god. I hate Mabus even more than I hate you.
Why me? What did I do except defend myself?
There was one other consciousness in Gua that made life among you miserable humans tolerable. His name was Jared. You killed him.
It was your choice to invade this planet. As far as I'm concerned, every one of you deserves to die.
I didn't kill you back there because of the prophecy. But when Mabus is dead, you're next.
Simulation. Joshua, you and me, now.
They don't believe Fascists are chosen.
It's too late to back out now.
What makes you believe in him, Joshua? What makes you believe?
He has what we once had. The power to overcome.
We're out of time, soldiers. This afternoon we do it for real.
Still not getting through. It's starting to make me nervous.
Hold on. Check this out. An offer compels unholy union as collusion for a beheading.
Unholy union? That could be Foster and the Gua.
Collusion for a beheading. Maybe that's a reference to the plot to kill Mabus.
Sounds about right to me.
How about it's the best lead I got yet?
Bridges forge over the abyss, though regular armies shall fall. Eddie, if we're that army...
means we're all gonna die.
Drop it. Looking for Cade Foster. Seen him around lately?
Jordan Radcliffe, Raven Nation.
That's right, Gua.
I'm impressed. You know desert combat tactics.
Another step and you'll be a puddle.
Oh. Good looks and backbone, too.
You're gonna help me get into that camp.
Sorry, sweetie. need lessons, human.
This is who breached the perimeter?
The vest saved her life.
What's she doing here?
Where's Kate Foster?
Shut up, human.
We don't need this complication. Kill her.
Jordan! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Finishing what they started.
Like hell, not if they want my help.
How'd she find us?
Like I said, I take precautions.
What's your game?
Get off me!
Let them talk, Stephen.
All right, but I want to hear what she has to say.
An offer compels unholy union as collusion for beheading. Bridges forge over the abyss, though a regular army shall fall.
What does it mean?
It's warning against this mission.
The quatrains are ambiguous, Jordan.
Look at the last line again.
Though a regular army shall fall.
And who's the irregular army? These Gua? Or is it me and Eddie and the others who believe in your cause?
I had the chance to kill Mabus.
If you kill Mabus, you could die. And not just you, but everyone who follows you.
Gua prophecy says Foster will defeat Mabus and end this invasion.
Human prophecy says we'll be defeated.
A human prophecy proves nothing.
Can I talk to you a minute? I followed the prophecies for 2 years now. I know they've helped us.
So you'll come back with me?
No. We leave in an hour. I'm too close. I can't turn back now.
Eddie's right. You're suicidal.
Prophecies only get you so far. I've never thought of myself as chosen. Just a guy who got pushed too far.
And if you die?
The invasion's coming, Jordan. Maybe I'll die, maybe I won't. But if killing Mabus slows them down, it'll have been worth it. You'd do the same thing if you were me. I know you would.
Allegra, osmosis, XC74. Open the barrier.
Voice recognition confirmed.
Let's go. XC74, give us clearance. This is 117.
Doesn't look so tough.
Tell that to the 3 acolytes he killed.
One moment, please. Codes aren't clearing.
You're wasting our time.
Standard protocol, General.
That's all right.
I can shut off most of the automated security.
How much time?
5 seconds. I'm gonna override the access codes. Got it.
The plan for invasion is forging ahead on all fronts. Transition from the Assembly centralized command will not be a problem.
And the relocation of our army
will take some time to mobilize properly without exposure.
Risk exposure. It won't be.
What's wrong?
Assassins. They're here.
I'll investigate.
I'm sure you will.
I'm closing off sections of the bunker. Should keep them occupied.
Allegra!
I'm done. Move to the last corridor. Hold it. Force field.
I've waited for this day for a long, long time.
Mabus?
Congratulations. Out of 6 billion humans, 117 human architects, who'd have guessed you'd be the chosen one? Or are you?
Doesn't matter. Either way, you're gonna die.
And the chosen hand of the enemy shall strike him dead, and the war will be silenced. But your own Nostradamus warns of defeat. Which one holds the truth?
I've made my choice.
What if your action causes the death of your planet? How will you choose?
You're making a mistake, buddy.
I don't believe Vosh is the chosen.
We don't have a prayer if you get your head blown up some half-cocked assassination attempt.
So you could die. And not just you, but everyone who follows you.
Prior knowledge of prophecy can be dangerous.
Telling you may have already invalidated the prophecy.
Make your choice, 117.
What now?
The assembly will be reestablished. Most likely they'll order the divisions home.
We did it. We beat the son of a bitch.
Good work.
You and I have losses too great to forget. Or forgive. Maybe it can end here.
Mabus is alive.
That's impossible. I shot him.
I heard a communique from the bunker. Mabus managed to restore his core life systems. Gave the empiricists time to transfer him to a new husk.
He's too strong to be destroyed.
You and Foster were recognized during the assault. An Acolyte squad is searching the area for both of you.
Stephen, what are you doing?
We have no choice, Allegra. Someone will have to answer for this. We have to cover ourselves. We'll bring them in as the sole perpetrators.
You called me a traitor.
It's too bad, Foster. I thought you might have been the one. Maybe you should have listened to your Nostradamus after all.
Stephen was wrong. I believe you are the chosen one. If we want Mabus gone, maybe it's better if you live.
Like you said, good thing she's on our side.
Our two races may be on the brink of war, but the existence of human and Gua prophecy suggests many possible futures in this invasion. Mabus said the Gua would seek vengeance in his death. I hope Allegra's decision says more about what the Gua will do than any prediction from the Harbingers. I had a chance to kill Mabus by following Gua prophecy, not Nostradamus, and my mission failed. Perhaps impatience made me turn my back on Nostradamus, who has served me well on this journey. Sometimes our desire for results make us blind to the wisdom of the ages. It's a mistake I won't make again.